Hey, welcome to Try Trying Harder. I'm Guido Spengler, and today we're going to take a look at the HasLab Ghostbusters Ghost Trap from 2 in the Box. I opened this setup earlier, but opted to do shorter videos to show off the features of the products. And this ghost trap is packed with them. So here it is, on its nice stand. I really like this stand. They did a good job on it, but let's check this thing out. To start off, here's the top. It has a power switch here, which if you flip it one direction, you get rumble. And you flick it the other direction and it's just sound no rumble. And then there'll be continuous ghost noises like that if you have the switch saying that there's a ghost inside. We'll get to that later. Got a red LED indicator here. As you can see, there's a animated yellow some ghosts. Animated yellow indicator here, this power indicator, and an IR receiver. This top switch here will release the cartridge, pull it back, and out comes the cartridge. Pretty awesome. Batteries go in this side, 4 AA's, and then just simply slide it back in. And you get some more sound effects. All right, next let's turn it to this right-hand side. And you just simply have this dial that could provide some control. With the indicator up here, this is going to control the volume and rumble. As we turn it, the bar starts moving lower to indicate less volume and or rumble. That's the lowest, and then you turn it the other direction, and it cranks back up to the max. Continuing along, here's the front of the trap. Got a couple knobs here. I don't think these flat ones do anything. I haven't been able to get any indication that they do anything. But on this side of note are these two knobs that kind of move left and right. So this knob is going to cycle through 6 different animations on here. This animation, you move it to the left, different animation, right, left, right, left, right. Pretty awesome. Get to choose whichever ones you want there. And then this next knob is going to say whether there's a ghost present and an extended open mode, or it's going to say there's no ghost present and quick open. So all these little ghost noises you're hearing are because of this knob. So if we flick this, it'll be a whole lot quieter because it's in no ghost mode. Continuing along, we got this left-hand side. You see a giant dial here and 2 bumpers. This knob is going to move and cycle through 12 different ghost sounds and 1 random setting to go cycle through them. So let's take a listen at each of these. Since this has the red bumpers on it, we'll be getting Ghostbusters 1 sounds. Here we go. I think that one's a tear dog. Almost sounds like the librarian, not sure. That's Slimer, Slime and Peter. Not sure on that one. And mini Stay Puffs. Pretty cool. I'm gonna pop these out for the Ghostbusters 2 and cycle through these. Here's the Ghostbusters 2 bumpers. You just simply slide out. And this activates a whole new sound library. Let's try these ones out. I think that's the real Ghostbusters Slimer. And if you move it around quick enough, you get the real Ghostbusters Slimer singing the Ghostbusters song. Pretty awesome. All right, Ghostbusters 1 back in. Now we move around to the back side. Not a lot going on here, except some awesome weathering. And it comes with these dust covers to protect the connector for the hose. Then we'll go to the awesome included pedal. I'll hook that up in just a sec. The other thing that makes this thing come alive is this hidden button under the handle. So with this, one press will put it in a service mode, which allows you to do whatever you'd like in here. They included a grid. You can kind of take this out, and there's an opening to do whatever the heck you want. And it just lays in there and doesn't really click in or anything, so you gotta be careful. Take a service mode. If you do 2 quick presses, it enables the pedal functionality, as if you press the pedal. You can wait till it all finishes, or you just press the button again. And it'll close on its own. This is where you can change the setting. And when you have it on the ghost present setting, gives an indicator that there's a ghost in the trap. It's pretty awesome. The last thing with this button is the extended press, which will put it in spooky mode. So this is a nice, just passive kind of display mode where it will just randomly make ghost noises, it'll vibrate, rumble, and just kind of gives it a life of its own. There's also this Morse code, which I believe the internet's translated to say, hello worlds. There's some of the random sounds. And then eventually you get some knocks. Pretty freaking cool. Now, what makes this next level is the pedal. I showed this off during the unboxing. Got some great weathering on it. The relay looks real, a real ribbon cable, light. Here's the other nozzle dust cover. So we'll just hook this thing up. Pop off the dust cover. Same on this one. And I think this is a 9-foot hose. I'm not gonna unravel it for this little video. A lot of a hose, and I think it's pretty standard, so you could get a longer hose if you needed. Slide it in, screw it in. Same for the pedal. And then we're ready to catch some damn ghosts. Spin this around for you. So we'll turn it on. And then activate, press the pedal. We're ready to catch some ghosts. Press it again. Both LEDs blink synchronously, and we got a ghost in there, buddy. Gonna have to charge a hefty fee for that, especially inflation these days. It's cool that the power is just shared through the cable, if you will, so you don't have to do any extra batteries. Very cool feature. With that fun out of the way, let's take a look at the very last thing that came with this trap, the holster. This thing is impressive. It's metal. You got snaps. I mean, assume this is leather. It feels like leather. The whole thing's covered in it. The trap will just slide right into it. So let's try it out. So your belt webbing's gonna feed right through easily. Plenty of space to get that through. Got your strap here. Trusty ghost trap. Undo the strap. Got your hook here with this hook. Slide it in. Secure the strap. And you're ready to go. It's a little heavy. Gotta get some hips on you. Some suspenders maybe. I wouldn't recommend running with this, but it really adds to the whole aesthetic of the costume if you're doing a con or just dressing up for an event. That's sturdy and awesome. This is gonna fall off my hips before it's gonna fall off this holster. Sweet. What a high quality set. Thanks for watching. I've been waiting for this ever since the day that I saw the first movie. This toy/prop does not disappoint. They put a lot of work into it. As you can see, it's packed with features. There's probably some that I haven't even found or messed with. Great display piece, feasible for doing cosplay. But what do you think? I'll revisit the IR sensor in my next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And when it comes to not forcing pieces to open, I'll try trying harder.